And this one, and this one. And oh, what happened down here? You see that? I need to turn all of that over. I don't know what happened here. I guess I forgot all of that. Okay. Okay, this is completely... Oh, and this one as well. Okay, this is really bad now. And this one as well. Oh, wow. We are doing really bad now. Hey everyone, this is Solitaire, and today I'm back with yet another video for the Solitaire Print and Play Game Design Contest that is currently hosted on Board Game Geek for 2022. And today I will be bringing you the game At the Edge of Dreams, how it is called, maybe you can see it here, by Ben Morita. I hope that I pronounced the name kind of correctly. And this is a game that is about dreams, about restless dreams and focused dreams, and we are talking about like the dreams here and the omens on the other side, which are these symbols here with these colors. So I will be playing through that today and show you how that works. A few disclaimers before we start. First of all, I am definitely not good at the game. Just warning you. This is quite the brain burner. It is quite difficult in my opinion, strategy-wise, and I can't promise you that I will win the game, but I will at least show you how it works. I mean, that's the main mission of me covering the contest, right? Second thing is, it might be because of my printer, but I am having trouble distinguishing all the colors from another. So I kind of know them by heart, but not all of them maybe, and it's possible that I mistake colors during my playthrough. I will try not to do that, but it's even possible that you can't see it on camera too well, but that shouldn't be an issue for this video, I suppose. Right, and without much further ado, let me just quickly set up the game. Alright, and that is already the setup of the game. It's already a pretty bad draw here, but let's see if we can fix that. So, we have several areas here. Let me just kind of guide you around here. So this takes up quite a lot of table space, so I might have to move around a few things off and on, but I didn't want to pull up the camera even more because, well, at some point you won't be able to see anything anymore, right? Well, the playing mat still has a little bit of room, but still, we don't want to overdo it, right? There are different sides to one card, as I said. So we have like this, the colorful ones, that is the dreams. And then we have the omens here, right? And the omens are the symbols here. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to collect all the omens in front of you, like each of the 6 omen types, so to speak. So the pyramid, the hand, the skull, and then there's some other things like a blob and a few more things. We are trying to collect one of each omen in front of us. That is pretty much the goal we have. And how we're doing that is by taking one of these 3 tiles and placing them with the dream up beside an omen tile that displays the same color. So for example, that blue one here, we could put that beside all of these 3 omen types. So in the middle here, there, pretty much everywhere adjacent. Like the only spot we couldn't place it would be down here, right? Because there's no omen with a blue background adjacent to it then. And that's one thing we can do with all of these 3. We can also take one of these 3 and turn them around on the omen side and then place them adjacent to a dream of the same color. So kind of the other way around, right? We couldn't do that yet because we don't have any dreams here yet. As soon, and after we have done that, we always check, is there an omen with all 3 indicated colors here adjacent to it? If that's the case, then we can take the omen. And then we will have to check more if there are any loose dreams and whatever, like restless dreams. I will show that to you then. Restless omen, I mean. Okay, so, and now we can actually get started with the game. So one more thing before we start, what I should tell you is we definitely need to try to prevent having 3 of the same kind of omen lying here. So we already have two skulls here, so we definitely need to try to get rid of these skulls here. That is very important. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blue one and put it right in the middle here, because then after I resolve one of the omens, the blue is still adjacent to to omen with a blue background. That is important. That will become important later. I will show. I will tell you why when that's the case. So, and then here we have this all pink, and we only have pink up there and down here. So I would like to. I would like to actually finish these up here. So let me take one of the pink ones, I suppose. Yeah, well, I have to take one of the pink ones, right? I will have to. So let me take this one here, the pink one, and put it, I don't know, let's put it here. I think here, that's, well, actually, let me put it up here. Like that. But I would really like to finish this first. So here is a yellow one. The yellow one is good for putting it right here in between these two. And then this is a red one. It looks mostly black, but it has like a red outline. I will put that one up here. I think that's a pretty good placement because now I can show you how the rest of the game works. So now we check the omen and we see this omen here has a yellow, a blue, and a red dream beside it, adjacent to it. So this one is done. We can take this omen and put it right in our area. Let's put it here like in the bottom left, right? Let's collect them. Let's collect them here like this. I think that's a pretty good idea. We have another omen that we have finished, right? Because that one is pink, red, and blue. So we can also take this one and put it right there. All right, so and now that is pretty much all the omens that we have finished. And now we have to take a look at all dreams that are not adjacent to any omen with the same color, right? So this dream would be fine because it's adjacent to that omen that has blue in the background here. It doesn't, only one needs to be adjacent, so that one doesn't matter then. And this one, the yellow one, does have an omen with a yellow color as well. But these two don't have any omen with the respective color, pink or red. So we'll have to turn them around and turn them into omens. And now we see like a little bit the issue with the placement, right? You need to place the tiles in such a way that you can finish these omens, but also that you don't get 3 of one type of omen. So far we're still doing well, but it's just gonna get harder. I promise you that. I want to put a blue one up here because that covers both omens. Then, well, we only have pink ones here. So let's just take a pink one. This one here, for example. And this is just one, right? Yeah. And where would I put that one? Down here. It doesn't really matter where I put it. Let me just put it here for now, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then these are pink. This one should be red, if I'm not mistaken. So we do need red. Oh, we also need pink down here. Okay, then we can maybe finish off that one as well. Yeah, let me put a pink one down here, like the red one, I mean, down here. We can also put it here. Doesn't really matter. Let's put it there for now. And then I will put a pink one. Let's take that one. Oh, we have green for the first time. Put that here. So now you see, this one needs yellow, red, and pink. It does have yellow, red, and pink, right? So we also finished that one, which only kind of helps us because it's not a different. We need to collect 6 different omens, right? I will tell you a little bit about the loss conditions in a minute too. So this one is fine. This one is not adjacent to an omen with red. So we need to turn that around. That is the blob that I was talking about. And these two we need to turn around as well. Oh, we have 2 pyramids and 2 birds. We need to eliminate those as soon as possible. Because we can also lose our omens again. I will show that to you when that actually happens. So let me see. So we do have, this one should be gray if not mistaken. That's a gray one, I think. Let me think. So this looks kind of blue, but it definitely is gray. I'm pretty sure. So I want to get rid of the pyramid and also that bird over there, right? So let me just put the gray one. Where do I put the gray one? I want to put a blue one up there, so I can put a gray one. Let's put it down here for now. Okay, so we have yellow. We could use yellow over here. Green. We need green for the bird, and we want to finish the bird as well. So I want to put blue maybe there. So let's put green here, I think. Yeah. We still need blue. We don't have any blue yet. Well, we could also just turn that around and put it in, turn it into an omen. But you know, if we did that, then we run into the, or we might run into the risk of actually having an omen here 3 times, right? But pink is good. We have 2 yellows. You know what? Let's get rid of the yellows. Let's put, yes, there's a blue one. Great. So let's take the yellow one here and put it maybe here. And then we have that blue one that I will put up here, because then we have finished that one. We need blue, gray, and pink, which we have here. So we have another pyramid, which is good. So the blue one is fine, the green one is fine. This one we need to turn around. And this one we also need to turn around. Okay, the fingers, like the hands and the birds, we need to take care of. We need a red up here. We don't have a red yet. How about the fingers? Well, we need 1 blue one up here. We don't have a blue one because this one is gray again. And we need a blue one for the fingers here. And for this one, we need green and blue. Well, we don't have a whole lot that we need, right? But let's take another yellow for, maybe for the blob here, because we want to collect all 6, right? Because if we could collect this one and these 2, then we would have 5 of 6 already. That would be pretty good. Red, yes, we need red. That's what we needed. We can put it up. Let's put it here. And then we're done with the bird, right? Because blue, green, and red. So we can take the bird into our focused area. So these are our focused dreams here, or focused omens. And this one we need to turn around. Oh, pyramid. Let this not be another pyramid. No, that's the key. That's the 6th one we need. And this one we need to turn around as well. Okay, and you see now we have a lot of doubles, so that is going to be really, really tough. That one is fine, and these 2 are fine as well. We don't have blue. We need blue. We need green. Well, we could work with some pink maybe up here to get that gone. Or down here. You know what? Let me put a pink here. Then we have green. Green we need for this one here. So let me put the green down here, I suppose. No. Oh, I'm gonna block off that one then. Well, I guess that's what we have to do. And then this one is yellow again, but we don't need yellow. We need blue here. We don't have a blue. We could put a green like in between these 2 here. Could that work? I think that could work. And there's a blue. That is great. Well, we could also put the blue there, right? What is better, putting it there or there? I think it doesn't really matter. If we put it here, then we need to turn around 1. If we put it there, we need to turn around 1 as well. So it doesn't really matter. But let's put it here. So then this one is good. Done, right? 1 yellow, 2 blue. So we can take this hand, which is good. Now we have 4 of 6. 4 of 6 focused omen. So this one is fine. This one is fine. This one we need to turn around. That is another bird, but we only have 2 so far, so that is okay. And this one is fine as well. So I think we are okay. So if we can make it without losing any omens here to the right side, like having restless omens, like remember when there are 3 or more there, then we could actually make it. Problem is we can't get this one here because that one is now blocked off. But with the blue one, we can take this one here. We don't have blue. And here we need gray and green. We have gray up here. Let's put gray here because then that's one always also needs gray. And then we need green and blue. We don't have any of those, but let's just take the yellow one here and put it, for example, here. And here is a blue one that I will put here. So we can also take that blob here. And now let's hope that we don't uncover a pyramid or a bird. A pyramid would be okay, I suppose, but not a bird. So this one has to be turned around. That's a key. And this one needs to be turned around as well. That is a pyramid. Okay. So what's happening now is now we have uncovered 3 of the same omens here, right? So the other ones are fine, yeah. So we take all of these of the same, the one that we have uncovered 3 or more times. That one is now placed here in the restless area. Not only that, we also need to take one of the pyramids that we have gathered in our focused area and put it in the restless area as well. Like this, right? So yeah, we are still okay because we had 2 pyramids. That is fine. If we can now get the key, then we can win. So loss conditions or lose conditions. There are 2 lose conditions, 1 win condition. The win condition is that we have collected all 6 omens here. If we have focused all 6 types of omens, and there are no restless omens in the play area. So restless omens so far are pyramids. So no pyramids in the play area and collecting all 6 omens. Then we are fine here. Loss conditions are that either 2 of these stacks run out of tiles. I mean, we can kind of control that, right? Depending on which tile we take, which stack we take tiles from. And the other way to lose the game is if we can't fulfill the win condition, of course, right? So that is pretty much. There is also a nightmares variant that makes the game a little bit harder, but this is the normal variant. Okay, so let's continue. So I couldn't show you how to turn these around for omens. I will show you maybe after I play, but I will not do it now because this is just too risky. So the only one we need is that key. So all we need is a green tile. So what I will do now, just very simple, I will just keep turning over tiles and hope that I can fit them before I will find a green one. Oh no, wait, I need to check first. Gray, yeah, gray is fine. I can put gray over here, for example. There are lots of spaces for red, so I would put a red one over, doesn't matter, over here. And then here is a yellow one that I will put over here. And there's a green one. That's the green one I need. So I will put that over here. Take the key. And now we have collected all 6 types of omen. Right? So that is pretty cool. But we are not done yet because, well, we still have to check all of that, right? So this one we need to turn around. That is a bird. That is a problem. And that is a blob. So what happens now is we uncovered... That was right. Yeah, that was right. Oh, and this one as well. All right. So now you see we uncovered 3 of the birds. So we take all of the birds here and also one of the birds that we have uncovered. So we have an issue now because now we're back to 5 omens, right? So that is pretty bad. So we still need to now, we need to get one of these birds. Problem is there are none. So either we turn these around, these tiles, and hope that there is a bird under there, or we just need to keep focusing omens until we uncover a bird. I think that's the better idea, actually. So let's see what we can do. I will put a green one. Well. We could focus that one here, right? And you know what? Let's do that. Let's focus that one because then we will have to turn around a lot of things and hope that there will be a bird. Focus. Turn around that one. Turn around that one. This one is fine. These are fine. These are all... Oh, this one. I should have turned around before as well. And I think that's fine. So now we have 4 of the blobs here. So you see now it's all going downhill, right? It was that one omen that screwed us over. So you see that now we are really getting restless here. And also the skulls as well. And this line now a chain reaction, right? Because you see now we always need to check. Like these streams all have no omen beside them as well. So we need to turn all of these over as well. But there's a bird and a blob. That's the 2 we need. The bird and the blob, right? But the pyramid shouldn't be there as well, right? Because we only win if we focus all 6 omens without having any restless omens in the area, right? Oops. And then what is a restless omen? Because it's over there. So yeah, let's see how we can do that. So we definitely need these 3 here then. So green is like the same for these 2. Green, so we don't have green, but we have red for that one here. And now we just need to have a little bit of luck, right? Gray we need for this one here. Let's put it like this. Yellow I will put over here. Because, right, if we then focus that one, but then yellow and gray are still here where they need to be. So we don't need to turn them around. So we still need pink here, which we don't have. Blue is fine. We can take blue for, let's take this one here. There's pink. Let's put pink right here in the middle. So now this one here is focused. So we can take the pyramid. And we need to turn none around because everything is still okay. All right, so we have green here, which we need for these two here. So we can focus the bird. But we need to turn around this one and also this one. And we are doing okay. I think now we can almost do it. Well, we still need to hope that this works here, right? So we are still doing fine. So what do we need here? We need pink, which we have here. So this one is focused. So now we have all 6 omens again. But now we need to turn around these 3 and hope that we have no 3 of one kind. That's fine. No key, please. Okay, no key and no skull. There we go. Let me just double check. That is fine, that is fine, and that is fine. Oh no, it's not fine because these are all restless, right? We still need to get rid of these 4. Because we still can't win because there are supposed to be no restless omens in the area. Well, then we need to continue. Let's take the yellow one, put it right here in the middle because then we can cover these 3. We need a red one. Let's put it down here like this so it covers both of these. Green. We need green. We also need blue. So let's put a blue one here for now. Do we need pink? We do need pink for these 2 here. So now we need red and gray, which we all don't have here. We do have yellow, which we don't need. Well, we can just put a yellow someplace else, right? Let's put a yellow right there. There's another yellow. Then let's put another yellow here, I suppose. Gray. We need gray. No, we don't need gray. We don't need gray, actually. Well, then let me put gray. Oh, we could put gray here, but then we would, oh no, then we would focus that. Do we want that? I don't know if we want that actually. Do we need pink? We don't need pink anymore. We don't need yellow. That is a little bit, no, we do need gray over here. That's fine. We need gray over there and let's put it just here, I suppose. Doesn't really matter too much. All right, so this one is focused, right? Yeah, this one is focused. So let's take that one. And then this one needs to be turned over. And this one needs to be turned over. And I think that's all that needs to be turned over. But you see, right, that bird we now need to focus as well, right? And we can't get to it at the moment because we have the completely wrong colors lying there. So you see that this game becomes really thinky and complicated, right? Okay, so let me think. This one we can finish off with the green one. And the green one we don't even have to turn over because of the hand here. So that's what I'm going to do. Like this. And we can take this one here into our focused area. And this one is fine. That one is fine. That one is fine as well. So we don't need to turn anything over. So we have pink here that we need for these 2. Right? Oh no, we don't need this one. We don't need to focus this one. We need to focus this one and that one. Then let's start with the one here at the top. Let's put just the pink over there. And we still need a red one, which we don't have. We don't need to focus. We need to focus this one as well, right? Because that is restless and we need a green one for that. So let's put a green one. No, but you can't put the green one there because then we block off this one again. Well, what we would need to do is focus this one here, I think. But we don't have blue. That is tough. And we also need that one. We can't do anything there either. Okay, we are really blocked off at the moment. That is pretty bad. The green one. Let me put that green one. Let me put it over here. No, let me put it over here. And then we will put the blue one. Well, we are completely blocked here, so we probably need to, let me get these, let me put these stacks maybe up here for now. Because I need some space here, like this, right? Let's just put these stacks over here. So this blue one, I would have to focus this one because otherwise I can't get to these here. So this one is so focused, but now we have to turn over this one and that one and that one and that one. Yeah, I think we pretty much lost. Because you see now we have like all of these keys here. These all need to go into the restless area. So that's another new restless omen. Also, we need to remove our key like this. Do we have anything? No, we don't have anything else. But now everything is restless here, right? We need to finish up all omens. I think we can't win anymore. There were 2 rounds where I could have won, but I was kind of unlucky there then. Oh, you can't even see that up here. Here's a pink one up here. Let me just pull everything down because that is going to be the main play area now here. Can I put everything down with one swoop? Almost. Like this. That one was here, I think, and that one was there. I think at least, yeah. Okay, I think that was kind of how it was. Okay. We need to focus all of that. So I think, well, I will just go ahead, right? So, green. Let's put the green one. It doesn't really matter. Let's put it here. Gray. Do we need gray? We do not. We also do not need... Yeah, actually we do need yellow. So let's take a yellow one here. We do need blue. I just don't know where to put it yet. Well, there's another blue. That is fine. So let's put that blue one. Well, we need to get rid of that one so we can get to this one, right? So I can put a blue one here. No, but it's, yeah, blue. Like this. And then we need another yellow one that we will put down here so we can at least focus this one here. I mean, we need to turn a few over at least for keys, right? So this one and this one here. There's a key. There's a key. We need that one. But we also need to clear off everything else. I don't even know if it's possible to win anymore because you always have to turn over omens, right? Turn over the dreams and to make them into omens, unless everything is perfect here, but that is pretty much impossible. And we have 5 omens that are restless, right? So the only one that's missing is which one is it? The hand. That's the only one we don't need to clear off. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Okay, so let's see. I also want to clear off that one so I have more room here. But for that I need a pink one, which I don't have yet. Okay. I don't need gray, but no, I don't. Yeah, I do need gray actually. So let's take the gray one and put that one down here. Well, but we need, what do I need? A pink one. Blue we can also use, that is fine. Let's put the blue one, let's put it here. And then I can put a pink one there later on. Yeah. Green, blue, I need pink. Gray I don't need. Blue, can I use blue? I could use blue for the key down here. I could do that. Let me put, yeah. Well, we could also just turn them over and, well, you know what? I could also turn that over and turn it into an omen and hope that it's something good. Yeah, let's do that. So now you see how that works, right? So we can also just take one and just turn it over for omen. For an omen. So this one needs gray, green, and pink. We have green up there. Green and pink. Gray down here as well. And green is there. Let's put it here where the green one is. There. And here we have pink. I need that pink one for here because now we have everything we need. So we can take this one and this one becomes restless. That becomes restless. And that here becomes restless as well. Do we have 3 of one kind? We don't. But these are all restless pretty much except for the 2 hands. So I think there's no way to win anymore. Let me just finish this up. But I think there is not a whole lot I can do anymore. Okay. So we have a few gray ones here. Let me just distribute the gray ones like this. The pink one here. Yes, we need the pink one for the one up here. Let me just put these stacks like this now. Let me put the pink one. Well, no, let me put the pink one here, because then this one is focused. We don't need it, but then we don't lose too many. We don't have to turn over too many. Like this. Well, you see that's getting really cramped. That is an issue. So, gray, red. What do we have? We have pink here again. We don't need pink. Well, we need pink for that one here. We need pink for that one. And we could put it here in the middle. That's an idea, right? Like this. This one is still blocked off here, but we could put blue here, but we don't need blue. We need gray for the key over there. So let me put a gray one here, and then the red one here. So that key is focused now. So now we have all 6 again, but these are all restless still, right? So we still definitely did not win. And I think that's fine. And now you see, like all the fingers here, all the hands are restless now, but we have enough of the hands, so that is fine. But now everything is restless. I might have to change the brightness a little bit, right? It's a little bit too bright. Let me just quickly fix that now. Should just take a second. There we go. I think that should be okay. So let me see. So we have all 6 omens. That is wonderful. But we still have restless omens here, so we need to still finish off everything. Can we somehow do it? I just see these 3 birds here. I must have missed them. So 3 birds plus the bird we have here, so we don't have our 6 anymore. Alright, so and then this one we need to turn around. This one we need to turn over. And this one, and this one, and oh, what happened down here? You see that? I need to turn all of that over. I don't know what happened here. I guess I forgot all of that. Okay. Okay, this is completely... Oh, and this one as well. Okay, this is really bad now. And this one as well. Oh, wow. We are doing really bad now. So, okay. That was not intended. So, take all these pyramids here. Lose that pyramid here. Okay, cool. Then this one. Take all of these blobs. Take this blob here. So now we're missing 2 again here. That is all, I think. But now we need to turn over this one and this one and this one. This one's fine. This one is fine. Okay, now we have 3 keys, so these are all gone, including the one we have collected. So you see now everything is just lost, right? These hands here plus one of our... Oh, we have a lot of hands, so that is fine. I only have 2, but in the game I have more, and these skulls here as well. Okay, so we're pretty much back to the start, just with almost no tiles left. And then we need to turn over these 2. Okay, cool. So this is now how it looks like. Yeah, we lost pretty much, but let me just still finish the game because I don't abort games. Oh, no, wait. Let me think. I don't need a pink one, I need a green one. Let me take the stack that is a little bit higher. Let's put the green one right here. And then we need red, that is fine. Let's put red right there and another red there. So this one is already focused. We can take this back, but we need to turn over this one and that one. So, and then now these stacks are almost empty, but now we need pink. We also need yellow, which we don't have. This one is red. Well, let's take red here. Let's put the red down here. Now let me shift everything back up again so you can see it better, like this. So 1 stack has already run out, right? If the second stack runs out, then we lose, which we will do anyway. So let's take the green one here, put that here. We need a yellow one up here, but I don't know if you have any yellows left. Blue, yeah, sure, we can take a blue one, put that up here. We don't need a green one anymore, but if I take the blue one here, then the stack runs out, then it can take green one again. I don't know. Let me just put it here, I suppose, and then we can put the gray one here. Get this one. Get this one. And then we need to turn all of these over again. We lose all of these again. And this one is turned over as well. And that's it. And 2 stacks have run out. We only have that 1 blue left that we can't even place anywhere. We would have to place it as an omen, like there, for example. But I mean, we lost anyway. So that was a pretty troubled playthrough. So I did really well at the beginning, I'd say. And I was able to almost win. There was like this 1 omen. If that wouldn't have appeared, I would have won like pretty early on in the game. But yeah, later on, well, there was no chance anymore, right? So that was my playthrough of At the Edge of Dreams. I hope that you enjoyed this. And as usual, let me just give you not a review, but a quick first impressions of the game. So this is a real brain burner, right? If you like puzzly brain burner games, this might be just up your alley. I like puzzly games. I also like slight brain burners. And so I do enjoy the puzzle that's presented here in this game. I definitely do. I had a lot of troubles with the colors somehow. When you play the game a few times and you know which colors belong to what, then it's easier to see. This is mainly because of my printer. I think I just ordered new ink cartridges, which is like one of the lifebloods of my YouTube channel, right? It's possible that my printer messed up a little bit, but there is now, after I talked to Ben, the designer, he also made a colorblind version, like a low ink version, and that one is much easier because it has like instead of these images here, it has like symbols, right? So I think it looks nice with these images here, but for printing and for really seeing the colors well, it's better to have like the low ink version, which looks pretty cool as well. It's like simplified symbols, and I like that. It's pretty cool. So this is a real brain burner, and like the one issue I see with this game so far, I mean, it's not really an issue, right? If I would just play better, it wouldn't be that bad. But like at the beginning, you do have quite a lot of ways to actually try to win the game, right? It is quite prone to luck, because if you just turn over the wrong omen, then everything can go downhill, and that is pretty much the one problem I had with all my playthroughs so far, is that when you reach a specific point in the game, when you collect too many different omens here in the restless area, I don't even know if it's possible to win anymore, right? Because I will have to get rid of all the omens, and that is pretty much impossible. I'm not 100% sure how that could be remedied. I have no idea, but that is something that, I don't know. Maybe it's just that kind of timer, right? If you don't win until half of the game is over, then you're pretty much lost, but you need to keep playing, right? And this is just a personal thing, but that's like one thing I don't like too much is when I see that I've already lost, but I haven't lost. You know what I mean? So I know that I can't win anymore, but I still have to keep playing the game because I haven't officially lost yet. One of the loss conditions hasn't occurred yet, and I hate avoiding games when I haven't finished playing them. I really don't like that, and that is like a little thing that this game suffers from, in my opinion. Because I mean, maybe I can be corrected. Maybe there's some way to win this game in such a situation, but I like as soon as you have like four restless omens and up, I think it's really hard to win. Maybe 4 is still possible, but starting at 5, I think it's not possible anymore. So there's one thing, I don't know how that could be maybe a little bit altered, but that is like the one problem I had with the game. And to be honest, I enjoy playing the game, but this is really a game, no matter how often I play it, I can't seem to win yet. I haven't been able to win it yet. There are games that I have played that are really hard to win as well, like other print and plays and whatever, other games, but I have won them at some point. This one I haven't won yet. I like in every second game, I'd say I came close to winning, like in this game. This one was one of my best games actually, because I came close to winning twice, but the first time I was unlucky with the omen, otherwise I would have won, and the second time there were still restless omens left. That's the problem. But this is a really nice puzzle. So one thing that is really cool is that the rules are pretty simple, but let's just put like these 3 here just as an example. You don't have a lot of choices, but they make a big difference in, like, they have a big impact, and that's what I mean. So in essence, you have 6 choices, right? You can take the dream from this tile and put it someplace, from this stack, or from this stack. That's 3 choices you have. But you also have the 3 other choices, taking one of these tiles, turning them around to use the omen. You could also say it's only 4 choices, because taking one tile and turning it over for an omen, there's nothing you can control, like what omen is on the other side, right? So it might just be one choice, or it might just be seen as one choice, taking a tile and turning it over. But still, you have 4 or 6 choices, and then you just have to place it somewhere you can place it, and that's it. But these implications, this has very large implications, right? Because it's a huge difference whether I put something here, or if I put it here or there, because I need to try for the stream cards not to be turned over. Although later on in the game, I actually wanted them to be turned over, because I was looking for, I think, a key it was, right? Because I lost that key again, although I had all 6 omens, and then I needed to regain it, and there was none, so I had to redo that again. So it's pretty cool that you don't have a whole lot of choices, but these choices have a large impact on how the game is further played. So that is pretty cool. I'm very excited to see where this game goes. And well, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough, and I hope I played all the rules correctly as usual. Remember, this is still a prototype. This is still a work in progress even. I mean, there are still months this game is being worked on. It's just quite unfortunate for the game designers whose games I cover first, right? Because they had less time until my video to actually refine the game. But I would say this game is pretty refined. You could just give it to people like that, and they could play it, right? I think a few things can still be adjusted a little bit, but the game functions well, and it is quite a fun and really difficult puzzly brain burner. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you're still watching, thank you very, very much for doing so. I really appreciate that. If this is the first time you're watching, why don't you head over to my channel and check out my other videos. There are like hundreds of videos. There's bound to be at least one video that you will enjoy, I hope. And if you enjoyed this video, why don't you let me know by liking, even better commenting, and maybe even better subscribing to my channel. And if you just want to talk a little bit about board games with me and my little community, why don't you head over to my Discord channel. I'd love to see you there, and then we can speak all about board games. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Alright, take care everyone, and cheers.